In a world where royalty is often associated with luxury, privilege, and a life far removed from everyday struggles, Prince William and Princess Kate Middleton have consistently worked to reshape that narrative. Their love story, which began as a university romance, has transformed into a modern marriage that in many ways mirrors the challenges and triumphs experienced by countless couples worldwide. Today, as they navigate personal hardships and growing responsibilities, William and Kate's marriage feels more human, grounded, and perhaps surprisingly more relatable than ever, a love story that began like many others. Kate and William met in 2001 at the University of St. Andrews in Scotland. What started as a friendship between classmates blossomed into romance. They were spotted doing ordinary things, shopping at the local supermarket, cooking meals together, or attending house parties. Despite William's royal status, their early relationship looked much like any young couple's: awkward, sweet, and full of growing pains. After a brief breakup in 2007, a moment that resonated with many people who've experienced on-again, off-again relationships, they reconciled and ultimately married in 2011 in a grand but emotionally intimate royal wedding. That small hiccup in their romance was, ironically, what made their story more real. Even royals can experience uncertainty and personal growth. Parenting in the spotlight, raising children, is one of the most universal human experiences, and William and Kate are doing it under a microscope. Yet, they've managed to create a parenting style that reflects values many modern families admire: nurturing, engaged, and down-to-earth. The couple is often seen dropping Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis off at school themselves. They bake birthday cakes together. They prioritize bedtime routines. Kate has even spoken candidly about the loneliness and exhaustion of new motherhood emotions countless women silently endure. Her openness makes her feel less like a duchess on a pedestal and more like a friend who just gets it. In 2020, Kate launched the 5 Big Questions on the Under 5s survey, addressing early childhood development. Rather than making royal motherhood look effortless, she uses her platform to discuss its real challenges and champion parental mental health topics that resonate with millions. Navigating health challenges together, perhaps one of the most poignant reasons why their marriage is resonating now more than ever, is their united front amid recent health battles. In early 2024, Catherine revealed she had been diagnosed with cancer and was undergoing treatment. The news shocked the world, but her calm, heartfelt video message, delivered not from a palace balcony but from what looked like a simple home setting, struck a chord. Prince William, meanwhile, scaled back his royal duties to support his wife and care for their children. His actions mirrored those of so many spouses who drop everything when illness strikes, putting family first. Their mutual respect, support, and emotional transparency throughout this difficult time reminded people that love, vulnerability, and resilience are cornerstones of every strong partnership, not just royal ones. Balancing work and family life. Another struggle many modern couples face is balancing demanding careers with family obligations. William and Kate juggle a packed schedule of royal engagements, charity work, and public duties, all while trying to maintain normalcy at home. Despite their busy roles, they have made intentional choices to shield their children from excessive media exposure and ensure they have a relatively grounded upbringing. They moved to Adelaide Cottage in Windsor to escape the overwhelming spotlight of central London and prioritize family life. In interviews and speeches, they have acknowledged the pressures of their public roles but often return to one central theme: family comes first. Their ability to set boundaries even when the world is watching is something couples everywhere strive to achieve. Teamwork over glamour. Unlike traditional portrayals of royal marriages, William and Kate show that partnership is a two-way street. They often appear as equals, whether they're volunteering side by side, exchanging knowing glances at formal events, or coordinating on joint initiatives like the Earthshot Prize. Their interactions are marked by subtle signs of affection: a hand on the back, a shared laugh, or finishing each other's thoughts during interviews. These little moments reveal a strong emotional bond built not just on love but on friendship and shared goals. They don't try to be perfect. In fact, their relatability comes from letting go of the perfect couple facade and embracing who they really are to people, learning and growing together, just like everyone else. Embracing vulnerability in a public marriage. Being royal doesn't shield one from emotional turmoil. If anything, it magnifies it. William and Kate have learned to face criticism, grief, health scares, and personal sacrifices with grace and grit. William still carries the emotional weight of losing his mother, Princess Diana, and he's spoken about the mental health struggles that followed. Kate, meanwhile, has become a champion of emotional well-being and self-awareness. Their advocacy for mental health, particularly through the Heads Together campaign, has been deeply personal and widely appreciated. Their willingness to be open, even when it's difficult, shows the world that vulnerability is not weakness, it's strength. And that's something every couple can admire and relate to. Why it matters in an era where celebrity couples often crash and burn under pressure, William and Kate have shown steady commitment, grace under fire, and a focus on family. Their journey isn't without its flaws, but that's what makes it so inspiring. They prove that marriage isn't about grand gestures or perfect appearances, it's about showing up for each other, prioritizing the kids, communicating honestly, and holding hands through the storm. So while they may live in palaces and carry royal titles, their day-to-day partnership, one of humor, resilience, and unwavering support, feels familiar. It feels real. And in that sense, Kate and William's love story might just be the most relatable royal romance of our time.